AdamHarry with
JayArr.
We're both from BoLS, and today we're taking a look at the new Warhammer 40,000 Wake the Dead starter set.
Yeah, this is the new starter box that is set on Vigilus, featuring the Ultramarines versus the Eldar of
Sammy Hagar.
Yep.
They like to go fast, so it makes sense. Here's the back of the box. We're gonna dive into the contents here. We've seen all the model kits before.
Right. Nothing like new, except
for these guys. Yes,
those
there
guys.
are two. There's a lieutenant model and a new Spirit Seer, which is actually kind of cool.
They're really cool looking. You get new models in here with those two, and then you can learn more about the stuff in Vigilus. Let's open them up.
Let's do it. We've got the plastic wrap off. This is our first time cracking this box here.
Let's see what awaits us inside. Ooh.
Sprues en route. No, kidding.
Sprues for days. I mean, which makes sense because this is a ton of stuff. You get your...
Those are going to be Guardian. We're going to turn it sideways here and actually do that so I can feed JayArr the things. So these are Guardians.
Yep, those are Guardians. You can tell because they look like a stiff breeze might kill them.
He's not wrong.
I mean,
more Guardian Sprues.
They can hold an objective and can dish out some nice firepower, but boy, you don't want to get them caught.
No, not at all. We have got the weapon platform. That thing can actually do some damage.
That can really do some damage, and it's got the different options for customizing it however you like. It's the weapon platform.
Yep. Real fast, too, we've got part of the Wave Serpent Sprue, which is also, you could build a Falcon if you already don't need a Wave Serpent. We've got another part of the Wave Serpent Sprue, which is kind of the top part, and more component. You actually use this part instead of making a Falcon. I've built a couple, so it's Anyway, and this
then
part,
the last part of the Wave Serpent Sprue.
One more part of the Wave.
Is there another? Yeah, there is.
There's also the weapon sprues for the Wave Serpents.
I guess you might want to arm it.
Yeah, it's got guns. Lots of guns.
Guns.
We also have this is actually one of the things I'm excited about, a Wraithguard sprue set.
And that's a really good looking Wraithguard set.
Yeah, these are the new Wraithguard, new plastic Wraithguard. If you're looking for deep sights, if you're looking for deep cannons, or if you want to get crazy and get the close combat versions with the dual swords and dual axes. More power to you, but there are all of the Wraithguard sprues. And
you can tell these are the newer sprues because you can see just how much stuff is crammed into them.
Yeah, I've actually built that sprue kit. It's pretty nice. We also have the new Spirit Seer, which I'm going to actually zoom in on this one because
he's new.
This guy's brand new. He's
shiny and chrome.
Yeah, well, plastic, shiny and plastic for sure. As you can see here, it's single pose plastic kit, pretty high detail.
Yep.
Spin around. It also spins apparently.
He's got his sword, the crazy Spirit Seer staff. Yep. This is the guy that helps your Wraith constructs be better.
Yeah. And cast some psychic spells and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Fun times.
You want to pull that one?
All right.
And while we're at it, here's the lieutenant for the Primaris Marines. Since we're basically done.
Brother Danius.
Is that his name?
Lieutenant Brother Captain Danius. His name is Brother Captain. And his last name is Danius, but his rank is lieutenant, which is very confusing.
Is that true?
That's canon as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
did you just make that up?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Because Lieutenant Dan's got legs, so it's not that Lieutenant Dan.
Right.
Anyway,
so that's the lieutenant, single pose model again. Got a power sword and stuff.
Here are the Reavers. This is one of the Reavers sprues. These you can tell because it's got the grapnel launcher.
Yep.
Obviously, these are the full kits as well. You can build them with the bolter carbines. You can build them with
combat knives and heavy pistols.
Heavy bolt pistols, which are actually kind of decent. But yeah, that's that sprue.
And then we've got
intercessors.
And
again, you can make 5 Reavers and 5 intercessors.
Ooh.
So that's sprue of intercessors.
There's one.
And then we also have the jumping dudes, which are called the interceptors.
No,
right?
these are the aggressors.
Aggressors.
Or no, they're the inceptors.
Inceptor. I see. I knew they were. Yeah, inception
but they're not
guys.
interceptors. They're inceptors.
Inceptors. Yeah, and this is the big the guys with the jump. They can have
they have the crazy bolt pistol things.
Plasma.
Or the plasma guys.
Yeah. They're pretty gnarly.
They will shoot you a lot, and you will die unless you kill them first. Which
kill them first. That's what I always say. Bases. We got all of the bases. They belong to us now.
And then we've got some fancy splash art.
We got a fancy
for the inceptors.
We have a fancy.
Or I guess the
splash
wave. Maybe.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I want to see. Is the back? Okay. The back isn't everything. Okay.
More flying.
More.
Bases.
Those are for the.
That is for the wave.
Yeah.
Wave
the wave
guy.
serpent. Those are for the inceptors.
Inceptors.
Yep. We've got water slide transfers. We've got a couple of different sheets here. We've got 3 sheets. 3 sheets. We'll throw them in the wind.
And we've got a plastic pouch that's fun to be with.
Is that?
This is yeah, it's a plastic pouch that looks like it's got the book for Wake the Dead in it, as well as a whole bunch of instructions, etc., or instructiones, depending on what language or country you're in. That's the Wave Serpent.
That's clearly the Wave Serpent kit. Instructions there. There you have the Inceptors. We've got Intercessors. We've got the Spirit Seer.
Yep.
We've got the Wraith Guard. We've got Primaris Reavers. We've got the Lieutenant. We've got Core Rules. We've got Guardians. This is definitely an older kit. You can tell.
Right.
Yeah, that's dated. Then we've got the Core Rules. Actually, I really am glad they include these. Again, for new players, but also for veterans, this makes it way easy to whip these out.
You'd be surprised at how often even veteran players need to consult that.
And then Wake the Dead. This is the core book. You want to flip through real fast?
Yeah, let's flip through it. All right.
This is just a soft cover. It's got basic introduction stuff, cool artwork. It's going to explain what the heck these forces are doing here.
What Vigilus is all about. What are they doing here?
Warzone Vigilus, man. I haven't read it all yet. I don't know.
Okay.
But apparently the Marines showed back up.
They showed back up for duty and honor.
Can we talk a little bit about the setting real fast for Vigilus? Let's hop back here. Because this planet is Vigilus. It's part of the Vigilus sector, which is kind of the gateway through the Citradex Malediction.
Yeah, so it stands at the opening of the Nakmund Gauntlet, which is like this one stable passageway through that crazy warp rift that cuts the galaxy in half. It is a Mechanicus hive / factory world.
City.
Like they have used it to pump out a whole bunch of stuff. But recently, the Departamento Munitorum took over, and so like they executed a bunch of the planetary government who thought they would surrender the planet to the various Xenos forces that have been assaulting it. Yes. Like the Orcs, for instance.
By the way, it's a giant desert planet as well.
Giant, and those continent, like those blots, are continent-sized hive sprawl.
Yeah, it's hive sprawl
with deserts in between. So the Mechanicus were like, oh man, there's Orcs.
We should just abandon the ship and duck out.
Well, no, they wanted to kill the Orcs.
Well, yeah.
But the government, the civilians are like, let's get out of here. There's Orcs.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The Mechanicus are like, no, we must keep the factories going and the populace in line. The Munitorum and the Astra Militarum are like, we got to kill these Orcs. Because this place produces like crazy force fields and psychic shields that protect the Imperium.
But while this was all going on, below the surface is a giant gene stealer cult infestation. And they have actually taken over one of the major water-producing sections. And
on a desert
planet, kind of a big deal. Long story short, we got Orcs and Admech on the surface. We've got Space Wolves who came for backup, fighting the gene stealer cult below. It's a pretty crazy war zone, and that's just one planet.
Yeah, like, now we're piling on Ultramarines and Sam Hain. Craft Worlds.
So there you have it. That's kind of a quick thing.
Get a little bit of lore about all of them and like what exactly is going on. It's apparently some kind of blood vendetta. We will we'll let you go through that yourself when you pick this up.
This does have all the rules for all the units in the book. Obviously, pictures as well.
Runes of battle, so you can use all of the stuff that's in the box. And then
Wave Serpent.
Of course,
more pictures for the Eldar.
But interestingly, in the the rules and mission section, so this is meant for players to get started with 40k 8th edition. So they've got special missions, but they also start introducing you to stratagems.
Yeah.
So these are missions specific stratagems like send reinforcements, which is a 1 command point strategy that lets you set up a slain model back on your table edge, and fighting withdrawal lets you retreat and shoot and all that good stuff. And you can see there's plenty more stuff that happens as you play through the Echoes of War.
Yeah, that's the scenario, and they do have points in there for you. So
so
check that out. And I would, if you're brand new, go ahead. Feel free to use these points. If you're a veteran, you might want to check. Check these points values versus your codex, because if you're brand new, you may not even have a codex, but that'll get you started, get you playing. So there you have it.
Yeah, it's a great little box if you are looking to either expand it or to start collecting.
Right.
Wake the Dead.
Wake the Dead. In stores shortly. If you, by the time you see this video, maybe already out. I don't know.
Yeah.
The future.
We don't know when you are, but we do know where you are, which is in front of a screen watching us right now. I'm JayArr.
I'm AdamHarry. We're from BoLS Souls.
Thanks for watching.
Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.